your name on the old sign. Laughed for a second, kept moving. Nobody else remembers that summer. I told myself I'd never write it down. You know it's not true now. You had that way of pulling half a smile out of me. Kept your shoes by the door, never planned to leave. I said it's nothing 10 times in a row. Didn't mean a word, figured you would know. I say that all the time. If you could see me now, if you could see me now. I never figured you out, but I needed to. Wish you knew, wish you knew. I wish you knew, wish you knew. Say it again, wish you knew. Tried to send 1,000 signals, nothing got through. Left you waiting on nothing, I know that's true. I replay it again and again and again. Same message, same regret. Wish you knew. It's stuck in my head. I see it all the flags. You can see me now, you can see me now. I say it all the time, say it all the time. Wish you knew, wish you knew. I never figured you out, but I wanted to. Wish you knew, wish you knew. I wish you knew, wish you knew. Repeat it, wish you knew. Maybe I held back too much. Maybe I said too little too late. You kept waiting for a sign from me. Wish you knew, wish you knew, wish you knew. Wish you know the time, say all the time. Ooh, wish you knew, wish you knew, wish you knew. I never wish you knew, wish you knew. Wish you knew, wish you, I wish you knew. I wish you knew, wish you knew. 10 times, wish you knew. Left unsent, left unread, wish you knew. Distant thunder rolling in, slow burn under my skin. These words hang caught between my teeth, my tongue sharp and lean. Stepping quietly through this night, unwilling to start a fight. Your face is carved from granite stone. I walk the edge, I'm not alone. We circle words, both holding tight. Neither wrong, but both alright. Are we crossed by fire? Will we break these ties? Still face to face, divided by lines. Are we lost in silence, staring eye to eye? All the truth sits trembling between these lines. Your voice a storm about to shout, sorrow and blame tangled with doubt. I reach across the cooling coals, weary hands, battered souls. History bleeds in a single glance. Stubborn hearts, no backward dance. In slow retreat or slow advance, we still refuse our second chance. Are we crossed by fire? Will we break these ties? Still face to face, divided by lines. Are we lost in silence, staring eye to eye? All between these lines. Between these lines. Between these lines. Breathe in the tension, shallow and deep. Every promise is ours to keep. Call my name or let me go. We both know. Are we crossed by fire? Will we break these ties? Still face to face, divided by lines. Are we lost in silence, staring eye to eye? All the truth is trembling between these lines. Still face to face, divided by lines. Still face to face, divided by lines. All the truth is trembling between these lines. Steady beat on the dashboard, moon's out on the street, it's late. Saw you standing by the exit, eyes just flicked my way. Didn't know your name, but I felt something I couldn't shake. Try to look away, but it's hard to forget your face. The night feels like it's holding back what I want to say. It's just a push, just a pull, just a spark. It's nothing yet, but we're burning in the dark. Something in the way you move starts a fire I can't lose. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? You set me off, set me off. Every time we cross, you set me off. Your laugh cuts through the stack like a song I almost know. We're strangers on a slow drift, but somehow we're close. My words keep getting tangled, but my hands wanna find. If you look a little longer, maybe you'll see what's on my mind. It's just a glance, just a touch, just a sign. We're both hanging on, caught in the line. Something in the way you move starts a fire I can't lose. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? You set me off, set me off. Every time we cross, you set me off. Are you feeling it too? When you look at me that way, is the distance melting down each word I try to say? Nothing's certain, but I know you feel the spark. I can't play it cool, you've got a place in my heart. Starts a fire I can't lose. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? You set me off, you set me off. Every time we cross, you set me off, you set me off. You set me off. You set me off. You set me off. I pull my jacket tighter inside this empty space. Not much left to say that I haven't chased away. Your voice in the corner, heavy with things you won't name. We circle our words, never touching the blame. If you're looking for a reason to stay, I won't give you another masquerade. Fingers drumming on the tabletop, just to feel the quiet break. Stuck in this room, and the walls keep listening. Breathe in the silence, pretending it's different. Stuck in this room, not crossing the distance, waiting for the moment I just say it isn't alright. Every morning I'm greeted by the shape of your doubt. Old promises echo, I try not to shout. We're miles and miles past the edge of forgiving, but neither of us has a heart for quitting. If you're looking for a reason to stay, I won't feed you another cliche. Counting shadows on the ceiling, time drags me away. Stuck in this room, and the walls keep listening. Breathe in the silence, pretending it's different. Stuck in this room, not crossing the distance. Almost say the words, but get lost in the feeling. Ooh. Maybe we're waiting on thunder, but I can't make the rain come down. Maybe there's nothing here left to uncover, but we never say it out loud. Stuck in this room, and I'm still listening. Breathe in the silence, pretend it's different. Stuck in this room, not crossing the distance, waiting for a minute to say what you're thinking. Oh. Stuck in this room, you and me just existing. Let the walls listen, let the minutes keep ticking. Ooh. Late at night, windows down, yeah, I drive nowhere. Air swirling through tangled hair. Playlist shuffles mid-song. Banner ads laughing in the rear view. Stoplights mean nothing. My hands on the wheel, forgetting the right way. Glance at my shoes on the passenger seat. Memes on my mind have charged a fee. Do you remember this? Swore you'd never miss. The echoes in my chest, la la la. Relentless, right into the future me, laughing through the dead it seems. Hey, do you remember this? Hola, hola. Maybe I'm scrolling too much or making a mess. To-do lists in the glove box, typos and regrets. Stuck between yikes and nah, oh I'll get there. Streaming old pop songs, pause somewhere. Snapshots saved in the back of my brain, DMs that never made sense in the rain. Do you remember this? Swore you'd never miss. Echoes in my chest, la la la. Relentless, so right into the future me. You do the dead and say you remember this. Some days I cringe at my story archive, but I double tap, double back, yeah, I'm still alive. Will the future me laugh or roll their eyes, or just cue this up again? One more rewind. Do you remember this? Swore you'd never miss. Echoes in my chest, la la la. Relentless, right into the future me. Laughing through the dead it seems. Hey, do you remember this? Oh la, oh la. Future me, are you listening now? Hope you still smile when you drive around. Do you remember this? Oh la la, oh la la.
Saw you across the parking lot, fake smile locked in place. The kind of day that drags its heels, dragging me back to this space. You say it's all in good fun, but I can feel the chill in the air. Pretending we're strangers, playing some kind of truth or dare. We keep side-eye scrolling, dodging what we both remember. But this loop floats forever, buffering like it's September. Funny, we're always on the same side of the fence. Both too stubborn to jump, both too proud to bend. We make it look easy, acting like we're fine, but really we're just waiting on the other one to sign. Crack another joke, I laugh too hard, it echoes down the hall. History's a playlist I keep skipping, just to avoid it all. Was it worth this scorekeeping, or are we stuck just because we can't reset the game? You say you don't care, but you always care enough to remember my name. We keep liking each other's throwbacks, throwing shade in every glance. Dance around what happened like it's just another trending dance. Funny, we're always on the same side of the fence. Both too stubborn jump, both too proud to bend. We make it look easy, acting like we're fine, but really we're just waiting on the other one to sign. DMs unsaid, words unsaid, letting silence drop like a meme. Who's gonna log off this feud first, or admit it's not what it seems? Same side of the fence, same fight, different tense. Making peace with the silence, or just losing common just waiting on the other one to sign. And oh, sign. Oh, saw you across the lot, like I never knew your face. Still waiting on this fence, stuck in the same old place.
You just left, shoes by the door, keys on the table. Not sure what I'm waiting for. Time moves, stays unstable. Air's too quiet, stopping mid-breath. Typing things I never sent. I wanna call you halfway back. Standing in the hallway, feel the lack. Your name in the open starts to crack. I'm talking to the space you left. You never called back. Your jacket's still here, kitchen's too clean, everywhere pieces in between. I try moving, I try routine. Can't stop replaying what you mean. Door's still open but it never shuts. Door's still open but it never shuts. Every day blurs but I don't get up. I wanna call you halfway back. Waiting in the hallway, gaps in the track. You laugh through the window, echoing slack. I'm speaking to a faded past. You never call back. Maybe a message, maybe not. I hold my phone but lose the plot. Circling words, never a shot. If you asked, I'd say a lot. I wanna call you halfway back. Sitting in the hallway, caught in the cracks. Your voice in the silence, bleeding black. I'm reaching out, nothing comes. But I'll never call back. Quiet light, door still open. Halfway back, unspoken. What? Room's too quiet, I trace the line. Windows closed, time moving slow. Counting the lines, counting the scars. Mouth opens, nothing comes out. Breathe in, let the silence sink. Night drags on, same four walls, same old chair. I stay, I stay, I stay. One more night, can't let go. Waiting out, rain on spell. I say it again, I say it again. One more night, this feeling I know. One more night, it again. I'll say it again. One more night to see if I can. stone cold floor, hoping tomorrow, hoping for more. Breathing my chest, hands fumble with keys. Another circle, another set of repeats. Refusing to bend, stay in the moment. Over again, a thought, a chance, and nothing new. I stay, I stay, I stay. One more night, can't let go. Waiting out, radars know. I say it again, I'll say it again. Oh, one more night, this feeling I know. One more night, hear it again, I'll say it again. One more night to sing. One more night, holding on, can't let go. One more night, waiting now, I'll say it again. One more night, I'll say it again, I'll say it again. One more night, this feeling I know. One more night, I'll say it again. One more night, to see if I can. I stay one more night. My feet in the dust, slow steps on this broken road. You watch from the doorway, I look away, quiet. Monsoon smells drifting, windows left open. There's no map for leaving, not tonight. Rain splashes hard against my old canvas shoes. I count each crack in the clay, hope you hear. You call my name, soft from the shadows inside. But I keep walking, don't know if you'll follow. Do I turn back or go on and on? Your voice pulls, but my heart's unsure. Will you wait for me if I go too far? Is wanting different paths the way we fall apart? Can we find a place where neither has to run? Would we even know it when it comes undone? Is the long road south worth walking alone? Are you still there? I listen for your answer. Wind takes it away. Rickshaws pass, paint peeling, faces lost in thought. Street vendors light lanterns, dusk falling fast. I carry a letter pressed deep in my pocket. No goodbye written, just your old perfume. Should I look back before it's too late? There's pressure in my chest, words never said. Will you wait for me if I go too far? Is wanting different paths the way we fall apart? Can we find a place where neither has to run? Will we even know it when it comes undone? Is the long road south worth walking alone? Are you still there? I listen for your answer. through old rain, cross rivers swollen high. Think of last July and the first time you cried. There's a market at daybreak, a song on the radio. If street here is different but the ache always grows. Try to write my pain but ain't just bleeds in the damp. If I call from the roadside, would you reach out your hand? I feel borders beneath me, there lines on my face, but I walk in on one of these, still hold my place. Late buses rumble past, never slowing for me. I drag my story south, don't know where it'll end. Will you wait for me if I go too far? It's one in different paths, the way we fall apart. Can we find a place we neither has to run, turning over apart? I may come slow, no far. You show up in my mentions like it's nothing at all, laughing at old wounds you barely recall. Raise a glass to my losses, give a toast to my fall. Every snide comment a badge on your wall. Why do you cheer every time that I crash? Do you scroll by for sport, or is it deeper than that? Double tap on my pain, you love it when I'm torn. Tell me again, what are you really cheering for? What are you really cheering for? Back when we argued, you said you'd never look back, but there you are lurking, won't let me unpack. You post little jokes, you troll with a wink, like karma's your sidekick, but it's not what you think. Do you get a badge for every sharp reply, or was your favorite trophy that time I cried? Why do you cheer every time that I crash? Do you scroll by for sport, or is it deeper than that? Double tap on my pain, you love it when I'm torn. Tell me again, what are you really cheering for? What are you really cheering for? Do you post late night Reddit threads about my hell? Screenshot my setbacks, do you save them as well? If I vanish tomorrow, would you look for a fight, or just hunt down another lost soul to buy? Are you laughing with friends or alone in your room? Counting my struggles like trophies you consume. Why do you cheer every time that I crash? Do you scroll by for sport, or is it deeper than that? Double tap on my pain, you love it when I'm torn. Tell me again, what are you really cheering for? What are you really cheering for? Why do you cheer? Quiet steps, soft ground can't shake the knowing. You said this street was ours, maple leaves on my shoe. No big gestures, no old vows, just a nod to what we knew. Air is thick with almost words, but I keep mine inside. Leaning on the rusted rail, I just wait for your stride. Kyoto rain, won't you fall slow? Tonight I stay, letting it go. Window glow across the bridge. Maybe you're waiting too. The lanterns sway in evening hums. Nothing now, just to do. Slips and stars, the wish we had around. Nothing else to do. Slips and starts, we edge around. Something neither confesses. Whole cities in between. Still I read your guesses. Kyoto rain, won't you fall slow? Tonight I stay, letting it go. So choose my breath steam. Silent eyes stare. Side street hush, only cabs passing. Every light, another try, I'm passing. Little things crawl back, I laugh your hair, and every frosted blare. It's their going best, if you're sewing melodies, the stole a grab. Kept the mark, wicked got some bought toss. With the cure, wouldn't around the thoughts, I got the blow. Suppose I'm here, chin up, wet sleeve. If you walked out now, would I make you believe? These days, slow motion, water on stone. I hope you find warmth when you're alone. Long past last call, I wonder where we'd go. My pocket's empty, heart heavier though. If we ever finish the words we hear, would it sound better than this Kyoto mist? Kyoto rain, won't you fall slow? Tonight I stay, letting it go. Wait for morning on this tired street. Still got time, so I'll just repeat.